All right, 26. The surface area of a cube is 6 times a over 4 squared, where a is a positive constant. Which of the following gives the perimeter of one face of the cube? Okay, so we're talking about the surface area of a cube. So if we think about like a cube, right? So we know we have 6 sides, right, in a cube. So let me try to draw a cube here. Okay, this is a little bit challenging. Okay. Yeah, so if you have 6 sides here, right? And then it's a 3-dimensional. So to solve for the surface area of the cube, so pretty much what we have are 6 sides, and each side is a square. So the total surface area of cube, we can do 6 times s squared. So s squared is the area of one side. Okay, and then we solve for we have one side, we multiply by 6, that should be the total surface area. Okay, so you can just use this formula to solve for total surface area. And then they give us a surface area, and that's 6 times a over 4 squared. So we can actually set this equal to 6x squared. Okay, so we can use this equation. Once we plug it in, the surface area, we can solve for the side here. Okay, so if you go ahead and divide by 6 on both sides, because that's a common number on both sides, we get a over 4 squared equal to x squared. And they're both squared, right? So we know pretty much s have to equal to a over 4 pretty much. Okay, we take square root on both sides, we know s equal to a over 4. So this is the side of the square, right? So if you just look at one of the sides, right, this side is a over 4. So we can represent it using a over 4. And all 4 sides are going to be the same because it's a square. It's a over 4, a over 4, a for all 4 sides. Okay. Then what we want here is the perimeter of the one face, right? So perimeter is the square. So to solve for the perimeter is perimeter of the square is 4 times the side, because all the sides are the same. So you can just multiply by 4. So it'll be 4 times side at 4s, which is, well, each side is actually a over 4. So it'll be 4 times a over 4 will be like 4a over 4. Right, because 4 is like 4 over 1. So multiply fraction together, we get 4a over 4, which the 4 will cancel, we just get a left. Okay, so just equal to a, and that should be the perimeter of the cube. So it's letter B for question 26. All right, so for this one, although we don't know what a is, we can still try to plug into the surface area. So this formula is not given, but it's helpful to keep in mind, right? The surface area of the cube. Okay, so that's 6 sides, so 6 times s squared for the total surface area. So we plug it in, solve for the side, and then we can solve for the perimeter. So for 26, the final answer is B.